So you have just been injured at work. What should you expect? Expect this whole process to take a long time, so try to have patience. First things first, you need to tell your employer that you have just been injured. You tell your employer by telling your lead, your immediate supervisor, your manager, HR, somebody. Tell them you have just been injured at work. They're going to have you fill out some paperwork, but make sure that within the paperwork, they include this form, the DWC-1 Claim form. You fill out the top, your employer fills out the bottom. This is a heart of a workers' compensation claim in California. After you fill out all the paperwork from your employer, you will be asked to go to an industrial clinic. Clinics that have contracted with either your employer or with the insurance company to provide you service on the date that you are injured. If your injury is more severe, don't even wait to fill out paperwork. Just go straight to the emergency room. Tell them that you have a work injury and they will not charge you or give you a bill. Make sure that you tell the doctor all of the body parts that are bothering you. What people tend to do is focus in on just one body part that is giving them the most trouble or the most pain, and they forget about the rest. That's not good because lots of times your claim will be denied for other body parts because you did not complain to the doctor on the date of injury. They will most likely do some diagnostic testing on you if they want to rule out you breaking a bone, for example. They might do an x-ray. They should be doing a physical examination on you as well as taking a history or talking to you about what happened. He will give you a work status sheet. We'll have on there his opinion as to if you need to be off work, if you need to work modified duties or light duty, or if you're able to go ahead and work full duties. If it says that you're off work, or if it says you have a modified duty, you need to make sure you give that sheet to your employer. Employer must have that sheet to know what to do with you. Sometimes people will go home and say, oh, I'm off work. They don't go to work, but they never tell the employer. They never give that sheet to the employer. And now the employer is thinking that they have abandoned their job. We don't want that situation to happen to you. So make sure that you give that work status to your employer. If they say that you're off work, then you may want to consider applying for EDD disability, not EDD unemployment, while you're waiting for the workers' compensation process to progress. If you are modified duties, then you are going to want to make sure that you speak with the employer as to if they have modified work. If they have modified work available, make sure that it falls within the restrictions. Sometimes employers will say, sure, come on in, we have modified work, but they really are trying to get you to work above your restrictions, and we do not want you to hurt yourself more. If you have no modified work, then again, apply for EDD disability while you're waiting for the claim process to progress for you to be able to receive temporary disability benefit. The other thing that you may expect to happen is you might be asked to take a drug or alcohol testing on the date of injury first thing when you get to the clinic. This is not for all positions or all jobs, but usually any kind of job that requires heavy machinery or requires you to make sure that you are in your full capability to operate such machinery will require this. So especially construction workers, warehouse workers, or truck drivers, very commonly these tests are required. If you are asked to do these kind of testing, you must do them. If you refuse to do the testing, it will be seen as a positive result. In other words, you will be seen as if you had been intoxicated.
Tip number 1. Take a photo of your work comp poster, and you can show this picture to the clinic so that they will know exactly who to bill and how to get your claim started. Tip number 2. Write down names of possible witnesses. Ask their name and phone number so that you can contact them as possible witnesses. Tip number 3. Take a photo of the cause of your accident. If you fell because your chair broke, take a picture of that chair and it breaking.
Thank you.